Hey, what's good, people? How we doing, boys? Good to see you. Good to see you. You're. What's going on, Links? Luke? Gilly's coming in first. Thanks, my man. Come on, Glocksco. Jay. Nasir. Alrighty. Let's get into a game, boys. Cheers, well. Or a Zarby? Not a clue, my man. Hey, Ben. Good, man. What kind of music do you listen to? The stuff that's in my videos, man. That sort of music. Really depends. I'm into like a lot of genres. It's just, yeah, it depends on the song. Alrighty. Treasure map. And we're in retail row, so I can't be close. Do you do song requests? I mean, I can't play music on my streams, my man. I stream on YouTube, so any music played can just get my streams copyrighted. And that's not good. Yeah, you can't risk anything, because like if the song is like a UMG claim or something like that, you can get copyright striked. You can only have 3 of those on your channel before it's deleted, so yeah, you can't really risk anything, man. Should have kept the big pot rip. Why aren't you doing solid pop-up cup? Because I've already what's it called, qualified for the duo event tomorrow. There's no need for me to play it. Wait, Thurman? Fact. What are your thoughts on the new skin? I like it, man. I like it. It's got some character to it, you know. The back bling is sick as well. It looks so nice on the. Ooh, I just got stuck. This kid looks like he's in the game to just kill me. What do you reckon? Don't worry about this guy over here. The blue pump? Yep. Yeah. How to get quicker at sorting inventory? Practice, my man. That's a practice thing. You can do that in creative. Just get used to it, like pulling it out, switching weapons around, you know. Use your D-pad, don't use your thumbstick. Always sort with your D-pad. Work out the way you like to have it sorted and just like pre-sort it all, you know. There's a guy in the house. Swish coming in with the $3. Hey, what's going on, man? Thanks so much for the donation, bro. Hold on. Give me a moment. I'll take that. $65 dink. You'd love to see it. Unlucky. Lucky. You going with Sway and face code? I don't know about that one, my man. I don't know about that one. Where is it? Oh, we're gonna grab it, why not? 2 guys gonna do, seriously. $30? Yikes, chat. We had a died there because I did a 30. No way. Oh, it's not really much of a trek. We got this. Can't go get the treasure though. PC servers, yeah, man. Hey, by the way, thanks so much, Wish. Appreciate it, man. Sorry I couldn't touch on it more, but you know what it'd be like. Have you got 400 in this stream? Make sure you leave a like if you haven't already, and subscribe if you're new. Ready to grind them. Do you have Gold Trooper? No. No, no. Wait, 8 hours for a haircut? Yikes. Holy. What a mission. Your favourite skin? I don't really have a favourite skin at the moment, man. I mainly just use female skins that I like the look of pretty much. Like this one, this is sick because it's got like the bandages coming off the side. Like, yeah, I don't know. It really depends, man. It really depends. I'm pretty low in the health department. So I guess we'll just make the most of these mushies. Use Control Freaks. I do use one Control Freak on the right stick, my man. Bet. Ah, medkit, nice. That'll come in handy. You hear about the New Zealand attack? Yeah, man. Yeah. The best try. Hey, cheers, man. Appreciate it, bro. Alright. Why do you stream late at night? Because it's the best time for everyone, man. Yeah. I try and make it possible for everyone from all different regions to be able to watch, man. Why do you use a PS4 controller, not an Xbox controller? Because I edit with touchpad. So, yeah, I wouldn't be able to edit with touchpad on an Xbox controller. Plus, I came from PS4. Like, I originated there. I made a name for myself in the PS4 comp scene. And then moved to PC. Same with Zarby. Zarby did the same thing. Juggle them guns. We'll hook some 90s at him and see if it brings him out. What do you reckon? Just bait him real quick. Nope. I reckon that's baited him. that's cool. That was a really sticky situation because of the ramps and whatnot. All good, but all good. All the hoverboards, etc. They're like snipers, eh? Rip. Do you single or double claw? Double, my man. Take hard off this guy. Apply pressure to the one that's just established hard. There's actually a kid here. The new guy has entered the game. That kid's a bot. The balloon is unreal. Come on, edit through. Was not my flat. Why your X and my so high? That's just my sensitivity, man. It's what I'm used to. It's how I play. Yeah, we should probably tank the storm for that, eh? Wait, is that a hoverboard? No? Rip. Rip. What are they? Dude, this kid's legit trick shotting as well. He's doing what I wanted to do, boys. Some sweaty soccer skin, man. He's gonna Kovacs me, man. Wait, this is gonna be an interesting fight, bro. Dude. Some sweaty soccer skin last, 1v1. Yeah, he knows what he's doing. I like it. You love to see it. Hey, buddy. I wonder if he... Yeah, I don't know. Alright, buddy. I messed with the vision, buddy. Let's get into a more open area. Let's have a fight. He's getting rid of the tree cover. Interesting. Come on, sweaty soccer skin, mate. It's 1v1. Let's do it, buddy. Hey, GG boys. What an interesting player. Hey, GG boys. I remember when you were grinding for 10k, Martina. You're at 65k. Congrats, bro. 100k 2019. Yeah. Thanks very much, my man Matthew. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate you, man. There you go, boys. There you go. 1v1 against some sweaty soccer skin at the end of the game. Interesting. How'd you meet Zarby? I asked him to join my team a while ago. Cheers, Sako. Thanks, man. Do you play claw? I play double claw, man. Gone on Zarby. Underrated as. Hey, thanks, man. I don't know if the term underrated. It should be a thing, to be honest with you, man. It's kind of just like, it's more unnoticed. It's pretty much the same thing, but kind of different, you know. Underrated has this sort of stigma with it now. Fight's coming in with a €2, bro. Please react to me. I'm an underrated console player. Hey, listen, man. Thanks for the dono, but I don't really appreciate that. If mods are able to time that out, I'll get rid of the message. But I appreciate the donation. It's just like, I don't do that sort of stuff for donos. Yeah, so I'm not sure about the underrated thing. Pretty much everyone, bar like a couple of people, are where they should be. But they've at least established a name for themselves somewhere, whether it be a scrim league of some sort or whatever. But like, PS4 is trash. I mean, I'm on PC, man, so. Do you think it's dumb? I used to edit with up on D-pad. So editing with D-pad buttons is a common thing now, man. However, only if you play double core. Non-core users, you shouldn't have to like take your hand off your controller, like your sticks at all. Ah, I bet, man. Yeah, wonderful, man. Hey, didn't even know he was on a balloon, man. Oh, what is that? You actually can't hear him. Yikes. I just start ramping up and he's just floating. It's literally impossible. Like, you can't do anything to counter it. You heard the name X Hines, yeah. Why is it Chronic GG? Because that's the Chronic Twitter, man. Why do you put your gun light up in the middle of your inventory? Because I'm a scrim player and I always have utility in the first slot. AR pump. The other stuff is just like either heals or an SMG if there's no extra heals to hold. But I always leave room for utility. That's just what I do. Always have. I like to know what utility I have. Like, I have at all times, you know. It stands out because it's the first thing next to my pickaxe. Otherwise, you kind of forget it sometimes. Do you reckon you'll 1v1 ain't soon or no? I mean, I'll 1v1 the guy a bunch. Literally, more than most people. What a hard push that. The pistol goes crazy. I don't care what anybody say. The pistol actually goes crazy. Controller on PC, yeah, man. Am I getting teamed on, or what's the go here, boys? I reckon I'm getting teamed on, man. Probably dead here, stream, I'm gonna be honest. PC pros are better than console pros a lot of the time. Not a lot of the time, all of the time, I mean. It's always the case and always will be. There's no real console pros, I wouldn't say, man. Everyone that, like, I'd say there's controller pros for sure, but console, no. I'm not sure if that's what you mean. But every pro controller is just a PC. We just got so unlucky there. I got glitched into my own cone because he was ramping there instead of on his ramp. I had my AR out when I was meant to have my pump out, so I hit him with my AK instead of my pump. Finally got stretch working on PC. Let's get. Hey, good shit, my man. Good shit. I'm guessing you worked out how to get GeForce open. Looks like console and controller, yeah. He used that console a couple of weeks ago and wasn't that different, TBH. I'm not sure I'd class Sway as a pro, to be honest with you, man. That's not what he's practiced or done, ever. Like, they're two different professions. You can be an insane player without being a pro, but you can just, like, it's like Chixie. He's one of the fastest editors / like free builders there is on controller, but he's not a pro. You know, like pro is a certain definition. You have to be paid to do your job and like be a competitive player. You know, you're paid to be a comp player. That's just it. The term is misconstrued so often. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? How are you? Good, man. Gonna call. Level 60 already? Yeah. It's not that high, to be honest with you. Should be a lot more, but I scrim like most hours of the day. If it was just reg pubs, I'd be a lot higher. What time is it in Australia? 11:05, man. Do you want the PSN chronic _ trap? Not really, my man. I'll never be going back to PSN, so no. The way this com works, yeah. It's an OG com, baby. Oh yeah, just 2 spazzes. Batman? Let's hide this one so nobody gets it. They walk in. Oh yeah, they can probably see it. I don't know. Okay. Not gonna 1v1 you on stream, my man. Sorry, bro. I got nothing out of that. Are you cheating? Or are you aim assist spamming? What do you reckon, boys? Just an aim assist main, you reckon? Watch. Let's see if he's an L2 spammer. Oh yeah, look at those. I guess, yeah, no, he's got aim assist, but look at him. Yeah. Oh, yikes, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Take aim assist spam out, please. That kid literally just like quad dinked me, man. That's a yikes, dog. My Iconic don't recruit Zarby because they've asked him to join, but he said no. Zarby's been doing his own thing for a long time. What a freak. Am I qualified then? Anyone knows? It's top 3,000 in your region, man, for the next round. Pocket and Diz are the best in Chronic. Mate, there's a whole list of pros in Chronic that you haven't even heard of. That are literally like, yeah, they're in because of their skill, not their content creation. Because he has good aim, it's aim assist. It wasn't good aim, my man. He literally L2 spammed. Bloom is a thing, man. You assumed aim assist from shotgun shots? I mean, he aimed in and it dragged to him. And you can tell by his turning and sensitivity that he's a controller player. You abuse aim assist the most? How? I abuse aim assist the least out of almost any controller player, my man. I jump and flick. You can watch any of my videos. I rely on aim assist the least out of anyone, my man. You're a fan of Forbes? Forbes is one of my good mates, man. I wouldn't really call myself a fan. Do you remember me? Sure do, my man. Ezko, what's going on, mate? You're doing the gauntlet with Zarby tonight. We've already done ours, man. We've qualified for the final. Ours was already done today, from 4 till 7. Is Trixie in Chronic? No. Me and Zarby don't run the Zarby scrim Discord anymore, man. We've turned into Oceania scrims, and then we got rid of, got rid of our roles, pretty much. Just let the other guys do the work. You can't aim down sight and attract the player. Yes, you do that. It aim assist to the player, my man. That's what aim assist does, my man. You can hold it down and do this, just slightly move, and it'll like aim track to his head. I'm just talking about L2 spamming, man. That kid literally beamed me, and he was a bot. Like, I shouldn't have to explain stuff like that. I'm sorry, man. Literally everyone else in the chat understood what I was saying. With no aim assist? Now that's a little bit too far, my man. We do aim with our thumbs. Just adapt to it. Any mouse player has better aim. Like, I can jump on a mouse now and have better aim than most controller players. What? I was turbo building it, bro. That's a meme, man. That's actually a joke. Just better ping. Yikes. What do you think of Sway joining phase? It's dope, man. What is that? I don't know if you saw it, boys, but I previewed it. I'm gonna watch that back on the stream. We're getting so unlucky. Holy. Do you need money to get V-Bucks? You have 200, you have no money, and your mum and dad buy it for you. Yep. My mum and dad buy V-Bucks for me, man. Yikes. Yeah, literally, I pulled out my builds and tried to turbo build it. It didn't place. And then I got off it because I thought I placed it, and then he just built it. What a meme. Yikes, kid. Get the fuck out of my chat. Holy. 0 IQ, my man. Has IQ in his name. Which servers do you think are the hardest? EU. I want to play on EU, man. Just because of the mechanical skill of the players there. Not because they're any smarter or anything than the pros here. Or that much better, like, mechanically. Like, you can't really tell. Apart from, like, footage, they're very similar. However, I just want to, like, experience it, you know. It's a different play style there. To here. It's a lot more aggressive. I feel like it'd suit me and Zarby a lot more. So it's not like stupid aggressive, it's smart aggressive. The proper fights as opposed to just everyone spam the one guy. Yoink. No, nothing interesting. This is on my build. Am I tripping? Oh, someone's Kovaxing. I hate ballooners so much, chat. Come on, shoot it out. Come on, shoot it. Full pellet, no damage. I bet, man. I bet, man. Just full pellet, no damage, shotgun shot in the open. Didn't even switch weapons too fast. Literally just shot him. I bet, man. I should have hit that. That's my bad, boys. Freek. I really should have hit that first shot. That was my bad. Why is there so many people up there? I feel like I'm fighting every man and his dog right now. Always lagging everywhere. Oh, this pickaxe, he's clueless, boys! He's clueless! Ah! Yikes, man. No way that kid's still sitting on his ramp. But, oh. Alright, there goes the wall. I didn't shoot my pump, bro. Yeah, didn't press shoot. Yeah, definitely not. He didn't expect, bro. I had like 5 seconds to shoot my pump. I literally waited till I landed as well to time the shot, just to make sure I killed him, because I knew he wouldn't expect that. Made sure I did the phase, like, exploit that I found. And it just like, yeah, didn't shoot. Wonderful. I don't know if I didn't have ammo. Can someone let me know? Did I have ammo on my shot here? It might have been that. Like I said, I got you. Future. Hey, cheers for the $3, my man. Thanks very much, Roberto. Appreciate you, man. Yikes, bro. You have Renegade? I sure do, my man. Kriggs Craig. How much points in the tournament for world record? 1,024. Definitely didn't have my pump out. Wonderful. You recommend your Sens? No. I'd recommend something like Israel or Camo's Sens. And then muck with the building Sens yourself. Run like something like 7.5 or 8, I'd say. I rely on flick shotting. It's not something I'd recommend or you start to try to learn now. It's too late in the game. I am different to almost everyone on controller. How do you find the perfect sensitivity? Practice. See what works for you. Okay, sit down and have a think about your playstyle. Whether you aim in with your shotgun or you don't. Whether you're jumping around or you flick or you like jump and like track. Because if you just jump and you don't flick, yeah, probably about 7.5 or something. Where if you aim in, you're probably going to want a faster sensitivity and a lower ADS. Because like, you want to be able to have that freedom of movement while also hitting your zoom in shots. Cheers, Scoots. 5, thanks, man. Drum gun or bolt action to come back, neither. I'd prefer the game without them, to be honest. I like the current state of the game, apart from hamster balls. Hamster balls' health needs to be reduced. Roberto coming in with the $3. We all should share love to everyone. Hey, thank you so much, man. Thanks so much for the other dono. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, hamster ball health needs to be reduced. God, I had stinks. Someone's launch padding in on me. I wonder if you know who I am then. I wonder if he knows. It's only 300 HP. That's a lot of endgame scrims when you're trying to rotate and worry about all the people rotating around you. It's too much, my man. $14 headshot. Oh yeah, the guy on the hill just waiting for me. Oh. I don't know why I'm getting focused, boys. That kid literally launch padded onto me. Bad. Give me the hails, baby. Do you have any? What's the... Just another sweat, I guess. Just another one. Got 5 kills and there's another 3 kids here. $5 for every kill? I bet. Got 5 kills, my man. Oh my goodness. PC by far. Console lobbies are literally so easy. Bro, I'm kind of over stream snipers, to be honest with you, my man. You come in when I'm on 60 health and I've just killed 5 people on like less than 50 health. Like, it's so irritating. I don't know how that guy thinks it takes skill to run up on me after having like 5 fights. Completely scuffed. Just sits in a box the whole time, so I have to force a fight with him. Like, I can't rotate out to get heals, otherwise he would just beam me in the back. I've got someone else sniping at me from a million miles away, not doing anything. It's like, what are you doing, bro? You come and stream snipe, you then sit in a box. Like, you honestly can't think you're good. It's gone on techie, how we doing, man? Hey, we got 1.1k in the stream. Make sure you leave a like if you haven't already and subscribe if you're new. Play with Dizzle. We're from different regions, bro. 5 kills and you've been under 150 health. I've been under 50 health the whole time, man. Literally. I had like less than 50 health most fights. Used delay, I've got delay. It's OC service, bro. The queue times are ridiculous. Everyone gets in the same lobby. I could have like 2-minute delay, bro, and they'd still get in the same game. At a wicked delay, it wouldn't matter. It'd just ruin the stream. Doesn't matter what delay I have, but like, I could make it 3 minutes and it'd still be possible. It's just the servers I play on, man, at this time of night. I play on PC, Jackson. Spectre coming in with the $5 donation. Skirt. Hey, thanks so much for the donation, my man. Holy. Haven't seen you around before, my man. Feel free to say hi in the chat. Alrighty. Doing really good, brother. I seen you been killing on this duo thing. Yeah, man. Was on the grind. Yeah. Were you excited to get in Chronic? Yeah, it was exciting at the time, man. It's quite a long time ago now, man. I wonder who this is. The only person I know with this skin is Zarby. Okay, Zarby would not do that. Zarby would carry those though. I wonder who it is. I'm checking replay after this to say who this is, man. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Who the hell is this? Nah, yeah, it's not Zarby, 100%, but like, I just want to know who it is. Hey, thanks Roberto, thanks for all the donations, my man. Any good to go, love donating to you, it makes me happy. Hey, thanks so much for the dono, bro, sorry I missed it. Really appreciate the donation, man. I think the guy jumped off the map. Literally, what the hell? What a freak. I don't know who that is. Nobody has that skin. No, it's not Zarby, man. Zarby wouldn't use that glider. And Zarby's a bit better than that, my man. I'm gonna be honest too. Just a bit better than that, man. Dude legit ran floor ward 5 times above me for no reason. Music or Lockie, they wore this skin today. Interesting. I'll find out who it is. They kind of knew what they were doing a little bit. Like, he placed the ramp as soon as I edited the window. And edited out the back, he was totaling off. Spectre coming in with another 5-0. Skirt, my guy. Hey, thank you so much for the donation again, bro. Thank you, thank you. There's not real ninja in the chat, my man. Can someone time the ninja out, please? Chronix, mate, that you've got the mod for a reason, man. You don't just have to say go away. You can literally time him out, man. Just for now, I'm sure I'll get more minis. Hey, let's go on crosses. How we doing, man? Facts. That ninja was real. I checked the channel. If it was real ninja, it'd have the verified tick, man. That's how it works. I don't know if you noticed, but all the videos on his channel have the verified tick next to his name. That's because he liked the videos. As opposed to actually, yeah, he went and liked all the latest videos, so it looked like it was they were his, but it wasn't. It's not the real ninja, man. Can you try to get a 20 bomb? I mean, I'm trying my best, man. I'm running around killing as many people as I possibly can. But it's solos, it's almost impossible. Like, I dropped one on stream last night, almost 2. Died to the last kid last night for the second 20, but yeah, right now people are just dying out way too quick. What's going on, Kimbley? Do you play Glow? I play double core. How'd you get into Chronic on OC? They picked me and Forbes up ages ago. Hey, it's no stress, my man. Chronics, I saw. Hadn't updated for me. I want to see your face. Exclamation mark IG. Got a face reveal on my Instagram. If you want to go check it out. Do you like Forbes? Yeah, I'm good friends with him, man. I don't play with many people on this, man. The 3 people I play with are Nade, Forbes, and Zarby. Mainly Zarby, of course, because he's my duo partner. But I play with Forbes and Nade a lot as well. Static is an OG, boys. Yikes, mods, relax. He is an OG in the stream. Static's been around for a long time. He has been watching for the longest time then. There you go on the Scallywag Club. We qualified, my man. Today we spent all day just testing out new strategies and just a bunch of new techniques. Because of the new ball meta, the hamster meta, we were testing that out. We were trying out what works best, whether it's hard or mid or low. We tried everything, man, so we didn't really like win any games. But we still placed pretty well. It's just we didn't win many games because of the way we were playing. We were just trying stuff we weren't really comfortable with, just to see what worked, what didn't. So we're in a good spot tomorrow. Because tomorrow's the main one, man. Tomorrow's the one where you win the money. And we want to win some money, so might as well get the hard part out of the way. Work out how people are going to be playing. And yeah, be ready for tomorrow. A lot of people grinded out today. And yeah, I know further along. This kid's a good player. Yeah, nice, man. Yeah, we hit him for like nothing with that second pump. Look at him. He's playing so aggressive for someone that was low. Yikes. Tried to place the cone, but my ramp built above him, so I couldn't place it, and I got one pump. Rip. What do you do for work? This is my job, man. Man's wearing lipstick in his IG photo. Nah, man, that's just the saturation, bro. I'm 19, my man Wellesley. Yeah, we'll be in the finals tomorrow, Pamela. I see you left cynical. Interesting. Interesting. That guy's good. I mean, he was playing it way too aggressive for the health he was on. Oh, Zarby just invited you? No, I didn't, man. Zarby invited you. Zarby. Next, we'll have a look. Alright. Alright, kid. Guess you all came from Zarby's stream to come say, come play. Yep. Alrighty, boys. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, nice fan. Holy.
Can you hear it?
Yeah, it's so loud.
Hold up.
You haven't got mic suppression on Discord, man. Unlucky. Alright, we're just gonna find out who that kid was that that skin was. Hold on. Let's find it. Hold up, just gotta find out who this skin was, man.
Man, your chat's FBI. Open up. They all saw the invite.
Yeah. Hold on. We got this kill. Who was it? Oh, yikes. No way. That's tough.
Who was it? Or the guy that killed you?
No, the guy I killed. It was an Icon member. You know, 10 months. I thought, yeah, he was playing it so weird, and I wondered who it was. He like tried to fly me off the map and make me fall off the map. It was so bad.
Oh yeah, I saw that. My skin, mate.
Yeah. I'm like, that's not Zarby. Zarby wouldn't ramp floor wall above me 5 times for no reason.
Yeah, no. Definitely not.
He knew how to turtle though, so it kind of threw me off a bit. It's like, this guy's not even terrible. There you go, that's tough. Got him flea, how we doing, my man? So, how's your night been, man? I've been getting stream stopped quite a bit.
Just a couple of 28s and stuff in
yeah.
solo squatting.
Yeah. Nice, man. Yeah.
Can you hear the music?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, rip. What do I turn down for that? Like, there's no way. Gain?
Shut the doors.
That's all. They're shut, mate. All right.
No way. Icon Zarby coming soon. What do you recommend you joining?
Wait, do you have your gain all the way down?
On what?
On your mic?
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, mine was like half.
Ah, right. I gotta turn you down a little bit more then.
Yeah, I seem to always be louder than you on your streams.
Yeah, that's just because like, yeah, it seemed to pick you up really loud for some reason, but it's quiet for me. I think it's because my Windows audio is down a lot. And like, yeah.
It should be even less because your Windows is down on Discord, not on stream.
Yeah, I
So
know.
it should be less for the
It's
stream
weird,
then.
yeah. I've got minus 8.3 and I've got you at minus 52 usually. That's so weird. Stretch res does nothing? That's false.
I feel like it stretches the screen, man.
Yeah, it also gives you more of an FOV, man.
Got a pump live
Let's start,
what's that new gun called, man?
Ooh. Okay. Okay, buddy.
Infantry, that's what it is. Yeah, nice.
Please tell us if you play claw or play double claw, man. Yeah, I don't know if we can hot drop that.
You reckon we go, where do we go? Not hot drops.
I mean, not that house.
Alright.
It's chronic Holvik real, yeah. Don't forget to bust down facts. Hey, we've got 900 in the stream. Make sure you leave a like if you haven't already and subscribe if you're new. Appreciate it. You guys got melted facts. It sure is, Pamela. I would probably smack you and Zarby in a 1v1. Aren't you that bipolar kid that changes his opinion of us every single stream? I literally ban you from the channel and then you beg to get unbanned. I unban you and then you say some dumb shit like that. Like what? Imagine begging to get unbanned just to say dumb shit. Like what?
Oh, what did he say?
He's like, I bet I would clap you and Zarby in a 1v1.
Nice.
Dude begs to get unbanned. It's like, yeah.
Nah, I feel like he would. Let's be real.
I mean, there's no, yeah.
Guy's better.
Yeah, we don't really care that much about that Aussie. We don't promote it, but like, I mean, I guess it's better than you trying to kill us. Surely would be nice. Ooh. Got the tube out already, mate. Oh, someone right here. Good burger. Got him. Paper dog. I get the jails through the windows and it'll like float him out. He's over the back.
What a shot. And another one.
Alright, I'll focus this guy. You get the one at half house. Need help over there, mate?
I don't want to die.
Bad.
Are we gonna stay up for a response from the boys? Or what's the go?
Yeah.
I reckon we should chuck another message.
I don't know, I've got one drafted for after. Don't worry. We'll have a chat about it off stream. Might you playing pop-up? Because we've already qualified for tomorrow, my man.
Do you reckon there'll be games? We should try it.
Oh yeah, after this game, boys, we'll chuck a quick 5-minute queue. Just queue up for 5, see if we get a game or not.
I don't know if people are still playing it.
I mean, it was popping last night until about 3.
Yeah. We had like 140 points, getting people with like 30.
Yeah, I think they like decreased the point gap on that because of, it was pretty close to the end. Scalaway tournament was insane. Yeah, it was I don't know.
It was good. A
lot of good players abused the fact that there were a lot of like pubs in the game. Like people were dropping like 20 kills.
If it was like weekly.
Yeah, no, that'd be dope. That's pretty much what the World Cup is.
2 days a week of like full scrims and money.
Yeah. You from AU? Nah. Israel and Kama have way more LAN experience than us boys. That's what you gotta understand. So like they're a lot more experienced. I know we're hoping to be there eventually, soon enough. When you play Austrian, do you play with anyone or not? Either solo or with this guy. This guy wearing the K-pop outfit.
Old man over here.
I don't really play
On the daily.
unless there's scrims or I don't really play pubs.
I don't know why you don't. I guess I don't either anymore.
It's so
I have it in like
repetitive.
a couple of weeks.
I actually can't. I play like 2 games and die with like 12 at 50 and I get pissed and get off. It's just boring. Alright, I gotta launch so you can get it to me tilted.
Yeah, those people are whatever that's called.
Fish. We might launch up to height, yeah. Those kids are gonna be.
Yeah. There's all the way up top. There's like we're in a building, 9 feet up.
Hitting hard. We can use that launch to rotate over near Leaky.
We're getting shot at.
Are we? There's people in here on hovers. Beamed him. Yeah, he's gone, Ski. Is that his teammate like flying over there?
Got him.
Oh, someone's flying above us? Can't really be bothered tapping right now, to be honest. What's your reasoning for inventory arrangement? I put my utility in my first
Yeah, yours
slot.
is so weird.
Sort of. I put utility in the first slot so I know what utility I have. Then I run AR shotty. And then the last 2 are for whatever, whether it's an SMG or...
This guy's 1 hit, 10 health.
Gonna get hard on sub hill. Oh no, you're not even up here, what the hell?
Oh, Twitch.
Why is he focusing me? There's literally a guy on him.
The whole squad on that hill.
You're only medium? I'm literally out.
700, that's about it. Running low.
Yeah.
Some fire.
Oh, he just dinked me.
Dude, can't be serious.
Oh, it's a full squad of them.
Yeah,
you
it's a
got medium?
got
Come with some meds. I'm just behind you. Oh, just dip out, bro. Literally run. Oh. They're gonna get caught in the storm.
Yeah, look at another turret.
Control freaks aren't... Bro, control freaks are a regular controller. You're just using it like a thumbstick grip. Use the natural cover here.
Come on, buddy.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah, the guys built up the hill. They're gonna die by storm. They want to win the game, but they're gonna die by storm. Knock one. Play it.
I'll go for hard on him.
One on use, 1 hit.
Got hard, got hard. I'll just tank it. He's low, he's low, he's low. Nice, bro. Freak.
Reminds me of me and the boys back in the day trying to win games.
Did they have any mobility? Oh, they've got... Drop 1 balloon for me.
Wait, use 3. And then ready to play. That's what I'm doing.
I haven't got ready to play.
There's a board behind you. Are you already gone?
Right
I think
now.
I'm dead anyways. That's pretty far.
That is a long way. What the hell, man?
Dusty to pass retail.
Good because of those freaks. Oh no, we're going pretty fast. You'll probably make it. You've got redeploy.
I have 3 camps.
Oh yeah? Come put them down now. Come drop on me and put them down.
What do you mean? No way. Wait, I have... Oh yeah. Nah, good. Wait, are you gonna make it?
Yeah, if you come put camps down. Put 3 down, that means we're getting 4 health every storm tick.
You're not in the middle, man.
Yeah, can you bump over a little bit, man? Just a little bit, man. No.
I don't think I'm getting it now. Unless.
Yep, just do it.
And there we go. Square mouse 777 is spectating you. What a guy.
I'm gonna sub Apex, man. Alright. What a mission that was. I didn't think we were gonna make it there for a second. So you said you had 3 camps.
Jimmy's on balloons. Full squad of Jimmy's over here fighting.
Rocket Ride Zarby? That probably would have been smart, seeing as he had redeploy. Then again, I wouldn't have made it. We both made it in the end, so it's all good. Oh, there's so many here.
Come on, you.
Oh. You know where they are? I don't know whether they're above me or not, man. They're legit like... One's coming up in a ball.
I've got him, boys. I'm balling up to him.
Ball out.
Ball out, squad.
Literally, the dude's balling. I aim for 112. Where did I get? I just got sniped for 230. He doesn't know I'm down. Wait, grab me.
Back away, boys. Oh.
I got sniped at 230 meters. Can you believe it?
Better than you, man.
Balanced game. You got any minis?
No.
Guess we're trying to take height, baby. When they're literally on max height and you take it back.
Jesus.
Is that all of them?
Look at these kids. Yep.
Any heals there, mate?
Minis. Yep.
No cozies from them?
Nope.
Nice. Guess we're just stacked. Oh, there'd be materials in there, eh?
Where's the sniping god? There they are.
There's a lot of materials there, boys. I'm gonna have to tank it for them.
Those are beast.
Just an absolute beast, do you reckon?
A beast that's getting pushed.
I've got to go heal up at this cozy. You can do your thing. False advertising? I mean, sorry, bro.
Yeah, well, you both have heavies.
There you go, titles updated, man. Sorry, I forgot. My bad, big man.
just lasered this guy. What is he doing?
Alright, kill the guy with the heavy sniper and we'll trick shot.
They both are.
Oh.
They both have one.
The one on you, what the hell?
My redeploy didn't work. No, I don't have traps.
Bot.
What do we trick shot with?
I don't know. Oh, we can rocket
Rocket
that.
run. Yeah, let's do it. I have redeploy, so you gotta do me first.
Oh yeah. Are you ready?
Wait, yeah.
Oh, come here, because then I can shoot you through this gap.
Right here.
Okay. This blocks me. Are you ready?
That shoot me up a
Drop me
little bit.
rockets, I got no rockets left. I haven't done this in that long.
Parallel, baby.
There you go,
First shot.
boys. GG chat, can we get some GGs in the chat, man? We can do it all, boys. Can do it
So
all.
easy.
Let's go, baby.
People still use stuff like that.
Yeah, I know.
Go gauntlet. Host.
Yep. We're just gonna try Gauntlet Duos for a bit, my man. Did we hit those? Yeah, facts. Is there a chronic member named VHack? No. How'd you get noticed? Grew and grinded out the Scrim League in on console. Made a reputation for myself. Made a name and John Chronic. And then, yeah, grinded out the PC Scrim Leagues. Then became a comp player. Then got signed. Yeah. Just a GG main, facts. What's the best moment for me to stop spamming my build? To stop me from getting shooting delay and building delay. I don't know what you mean, my man. I'm gonna be honest. I really don't know. Are there big things coming for Chronic? I'd say so in the future, man. I'm not really sure what's going on right now. We've had H1 together on console. Name definitely rings a bell, my man. Yeah. Yeah, got any tips to get recognised? Depends what you want to be recognised as, man. Depends what you do. Whether you want to be a content creator, comp player, whatever. Depends. What's going on, Yen? What's going on, Landon? What's going on, Onesie? 6 hours later, it's probably going to be about a 5-minute queue time. What do you reckon is a good edit button to start? Depends whether you play claw or not, or you want to play double claw. Touchpad if you play double claw. If not, left stick. Or if you play just regular claw triangle, I've heard is the best. You know what I mean? Going on Dex. How we doing, man? What team are you grinding for now? Not grinding for anything, bro.
Not too long, 3 minutes.
Yeah, 3 minutes. That's a pretty good queue time, boys. I know Zarby's
on a 13-minute queue.
And by the way.
So like, I don't think our servers are that much worse.
You gotta remember what time it is there right now.
Time for them.
It's like 5 AM.
I reckon these will run all night. 96.
I don't know.
More than like the minimum.
What type of claw do you recommend for Xbox? Just regular, man. You can't really double claw on an Xbox controller. I mean, you'd be using your index finger for your left stick, and that'd be really, really pointless. Can you imagine moving your your stick with your index finger? Hold up. I have my mic on mute. It's 5 AM now.
Yeah, so that's a bad time.
Yeah, exactly. No, I was just saying, someone asked what type of claw they should play on an Xbox controller. Imagine playing double claw on an Xbox controller. You'd be like moving your stick with your index finger.
You need the biggest hands.
You actually have to move your thumb off the stick that touches your D-pad. I reckon Xbox controller's a disadvantage, to be honest. Mods, can you time the fake ninjas out as they come, please?
They're not fake, man. Alright?
Definitely not, man. They don't get the chat going.
Imagine being the guy that fakes, like, being someone though.
But wait, someone goes, are you real? And he goes, yeah.
One ninja.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine being that guy, like... He probably goes into like any stream that he finds and just says, hey.
Bro, no way. He's fake, and then everyone's like, he's fake. And then he goes, make sure you sub to me then. Yeah, everyone sub to me, I'm a fake ninja.
Just drop him a sub.
Yikes. Content creator tips. Upload consistently. Make high quality content. Don't rush videos. So there's a lot of people that make 1 minute videos and upload like once every 2 weeks. Don't do that. Upload as much as you can, but also make sure the content you upload is actually good.
Around 3 times a week, I would say.
Yeah, that's a good starting point. Daily uploads generally seem to be rushed, like no matter how good someone is.
You can only daily upload if you're uploading like gameplay, like all the...
Or the streamer highlight guys, yeah.
Like 17 kill win. I miss back when Ninja used to upload like 28.
Yeah.
He's uploading like 14 kill wins. It's like, alright buddy.
How many hours you play a day? Ooh, it depends, bro. Really depends. Probably about 8 to 10 minimum. And then more other days. Depends what's on, man. No, I have not, my man, Declan. Look at all the people there. Yeah, my man, Clapsy. Sure am, bro.
Yeah, chill back a little bit, mate. It's not a pub.
Oh! Ooh.
Yeah.
Ah!
It's not a pub, mate. Alright.
Yeah, I forgot we weren't playing pubs, but I thought we were duo squatting still, my bad. Yep, I was gonna hard push them. My bad, coach.
You seem to be doing that, mate. Where are they?
You guys are gonna win the 100k? It's not 100k for our region, my man.
It's legit $1,000. Dude, being EU would be so good. You get 3 times our first place if you get top 10.
Oh, big cod in here.
I already got one, what the? Just haven't used it. I feel like no one's playing it like a scrim. Is it still in there?
No, I picked it up. They could have edited a window on me. What the hell? The teammate's fighting and the other one isn't. What's one they doing?
Launched on by a different team.
I hit him for like nothing just then, bro. What the?
There's more guys here, right?
That kid's a bot.
I'm here or not?
Same. Bro. It's like heavying in.
Both of them. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, they literally are. What the hell is going on?
I hit one. They're both WC'd in my ball.
Alright, Batman, they shot it out, no way. What is going on? Did you hear about that secret skirmish duo partner? Yeah.
Twitch kids.
Why, bro, did you see how high they landed on us? What the hell is that? They were literally bots. Like,
We just got landed on like mid-game.
Yeah, let's play hot in a pub fight. Oh no.
30 left first zone, let's go.
The people playing right now are literally like brain dead. It's literally a pub, I reckon. Hey, cheers, cool.
Something goofed.
I did it, man. I don't know.
It's just goofing.
You reckon it goofed? I don't know. Now we got 1,000 in the stream. Make sure you leave a like if you haven't already and subscribe if you're new. We literally just hit, holy, 66.5k almost. Holy shit. Holy stream. Going nuts, boys. Going nuts. You love to see it. Exactly. Chat's so toxic. That's just YouTube chat for you, man. People that don't even watch the stream come in here and comment. It's weird. Show you Sens so I can clip it. Exclamation mark Sens in the chat, bro. I just killed you in Fatal. But you didn't, my man. Should put some music in the background. You can't really on YouTube, man.
Something keeps goofing, man.
Yeah, facts, Judah. Facts, my man. Shows what the grind can do, man. Does it keep goofing, man?
Seems to be. Yeah. Hold up.
Alrighty, boys. Well, I think I'm going to call it the stream. Our matchmaking is completely broken. So, alright, we'll give it one more go.
Might just be because I cancelled.
Oh, actually, queue times are going to be awful anyway. But hey, thanks everyone so much for coming out. I really appreciate it. Make sure you leave a like on the stream if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're new. I stream on a nightly basis and I upload most days. So yeah, we got some stuff going on. So all of that should be more clear in the next few days. I'll make a video on all of it. But yeah, apart from that, boys, thanks everyone so much for coming out and I'll catch you in the next stream. Peace.